Well, well, well. If it isn't my old friend Smitty Warben Jagerman Jensen. Welcome into the basement gym. What's that? Oh, how about you stop talking while I'm trying to speak? Thank you. Listen, we're going to do some bench pressing today. I know. Don't freak out. It's going to be bench press specific day. One of my favorites. A lot of people go, I like to hit the front or incline bench. I like to too. But I don't really need to develop up here. I need to develop here and here. So you're probably going to see some bench press, maybe some dips, if the triceps got what it takes. Okay? So let's just, let's stop talking and let's start benching. Okay. So we're going to start here with the bar, which a lot of you know. This is Fult's max bench press. But, you know, for most people, you know, we do it, right? Everybody's got to have that warm-up weight. This just so happens to be mine. Okay, so get under the bar. They say the best way to get over it is to get under it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find your favorite grip. You're going to set up like it's thousands of pounds. Best you can. Because it's so light though. First thing I like to do is to let it free fall and drop right on my chin. That way it toughens me up. I'm just kidding. Bop. Bop. You're going to see the first few increments of weight are going to be really light. I'm going to be weird motions with my wrists and my elbows, and just to get everything cooking. Might switch grip like this. Might go one arm. You know, hit the other arm too. Hit him with the find center. That's the other arm. Then we're just going to bring it down. Yawn a little bit and press it up. The wrist starts to hurt. That's kind of on us. And we're going to grip it way out here. Wide grip. Bop, 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 bop. Then we realize this is too light. We can't do shit with it. So we get up and we add weight to it. All right? Follow along for part 2. This is round 2 of bench press. Another warm-up set, hopefully. If it looks heavy, it's actually not. I'm pretending to make it look heavy. Always remember that. Never forget. An elephant's faithful, 100%. Okay. Ooh, so because I have the, what are these called? Monoliths. I can set that bar directly where I want it to come up above my chest, right? I don't have to re-rack it. So with that being said, I get about here, get on the shoulder blades, get freaky with it, bend like this, and then think about nacho cheese, and then just For those who couldn't tell, I'm whipping this weight around like nothing. Just throwing it in the air. Okay. Felt all right. I have a little discomfort in my front deltoid or my tendon that holds my pectoral. Don't know. We'll figure it out later. Now we're looking at 185 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather round for the amazing bench presser guy. Ooh. Up. Up. Bop. I like saying bop. It's not necessary. But it's like my signature move. It's pretty cool. So, bop. I'm just applying a little chop to my mitts, so I don't lose grip on the bar and it falls down and hits me in the chinny chin. Right? Looking at the bench, it's not really center. We're gonna cut it over right about there. Now this isn't gonna feel heavy per se. However, It is going to feel heavy. Yeah, I said it. I got a little discomfort right there. So this is going to determine if I want to go heavier or not. I might rep this out. We'll see. But I got to get in that mode because I have no adrenaline right now. Something's got to drive you when you're getting under the bar. Right? Something's got to drive you. It's going to be a boring day. We're looking at 5 sets of 10. Ugh. 5 sets of 10, I'm thinking. Trying to protect whatever it is I got going on here. So let's hit 4 more, okay? And then some accessories, okay? We're going to try it again. As you can tell, I caught my breath. I'm low on carbs. First day of the cut. This is a secret announcement in the middle of the video. First day of the cut. I'm hungry. Very, very hungry. But I got to lock in. I was supposed to be cutting for a while. Been maintaining, if not gaining. Nobody's perfect. My problem is I like to be big. So when my goal is to be small, I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? All right, sorry. Focus. You can cut that if you want. I won't, though. Oh. Okay. Protect the front delt. That's all I care about. Oh, I could fall asleep right now. Oh, I'm gonna hit a quick nap. I'll be with you shortly. Set 4. So tired. I just want to take a nap. I need to carb up from now on. I forgot. Shock to the system. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, holy moly. Fatigued, man. Fatigued. One more set. Ooh. I hit a wall. I'm going to blame that on the calories. Because I swear to God, it never happens to me. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I have no energy. I got a carb up from now on before my lift. I think from now on, give me a good idea of a food, but I'm thinking just a peanut butter sandwich on low calorie bread. So it's like 190 or plus 80, 270, 270 calories. Let me know if that's enough. Might need more carbs. Video's done. I was going to do some accessories, but I'm kind of worried about this sucker. So if I skip the accessories, I'm going to just do stretching. I'll do back and forearms tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'll do shoulders. But I'll make sure to try to not attack my front delts. And then we'll have arms. Again, I'll try to make sure not to use my front delts too much. Legs, and then shoulders. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days before I attack these front delts again. Hopefully that gives it enough time to heal. I'll ice it, electrotherapy, do all that thing. Video's got to end. We'll see you tomorrow. Be bigger, not bitter. We'll see you fudging later.